Okay, this is Road to Billionaire day number 83, sorry, 83, and yeah, or 84, I don't know. Yeah, it's bedtime. I'm in my room. You see, it's quite empty, but kind of nice. You can see there, I have a little bit of plants. I don't know why I have nuts there, but in the end, it's just a bed, the bed, some pictures, a world map, that's it, and my closet and chessboard. But that's basically it. Anyways, let's talk about business. But before we talk about business, I want to share with you my health habits I have. Yeah, as you know, I'm a biohacker for entrepreneurs. So basically, if someone has the right habits, then I might have it. Even some doctors are really rubbish in that way. So, what do I do for health or for longevity in general? So, the first thing I do in the morning, I wake up and then I take NAC. NAC is a supplement that is insane when it comes to longevity because it helps you to produce antioxidant, yes, in your body. A very powerful NAC. So very nice, very good. You take this on empty stomach because normally this is, by the way, can also be produced in your body or with food, but it will be blocked by protein intake. So that means when you drink a protein shake or something like that, or you eat chicken or eggs or whatever protein source you prefer, NAC doesn't function because the receptors are basically the same. So in simple terms, there is more in depth, but basically. And then most of the time I work for 1.5 hours, so without any stimulants, without anything. And then after 1.5 hours from about, I feel rubbish. Then I go to the bathroom and I do ice cold shower. That's it. Ice cold shower. My face wash. I use just a simple face clean from CeraVe and a moisturizer also from CeraVe. You can make some skin tests, but you can see this. Yeah, my skin is not always the cleanest, but as a kid I had insane acne, but now, as you can see, it is really clean. Of course, nutrition is a very big factor, but there are people I know who eat rubbish, and have clean skin. But I was always someone, whenever I eat some junk food or when I have stress, I get pimples. But this helps me a lot with having clean skin. Then I brush my teeth. Normally I have a tongue scrubber. You can buy one for $5. And then I have, what do I have to do? Oh yeah, and then some mouthwash, yeah, but only in the evening. So twice a day. Teeth. Then I have some hair foam I put in, so I have wet hairs. I don't dry them. Then I have some foam. I put in and then it dries automatically, and then my hairs look good. And that's basically it. I shave every 2 days. Yeah, every 2 days. So today I didn't. Tomorrow I have to shave, and that's it. So if you have to waste any more, and I weight myself, so to track my weight. But that's it. That's the bathroom routine. And then for my health, the only thing I do is sometimes breathing, but not that much, to be honest. Meditation, sometimes, not that often, to be honest. And gym, 4 to 5 times a week. That's one of the most important things you can do. And sauna, 1 and maybe 2 times a week. And then in the evening, what I will do now is I plan my next day, because that's also a healthy habit to have less stress when you have more structure, more plans. And I plan my day by task prioritization, by work block distribution, and by calendar management. What I mean by that? Prioritization means the most important thing needs to be done first. Task, I don't know what I said as second point. That means I write it on a to-do list in the notes. I check it when it's done, and I only finish the day when the task is done. And then and the last thing is I do it in the calendar. I put everything I do inside my calendar to know when to spend time on what. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Of course, I use some substance, some supplements, some, enhances, something like that. But that's basically it. That is basically what I do. And in the evening, yeah, I do plan my day. Sometimes I do some breathing techniques when, the day was stressful. And I do some stretching because I need to be more flexible, more mobile, especially when I'm now building more muscles. I want that my tissues and everything is working clean. And because I had a previous handball career, my tissues are very, very sore and they suffered a lot. Let me tell this to you, because I was a goalkeeper and I had several problems with my foot, with my hands, with my overall tissues, and it is better to stretch. And that's it. That's what I do for health. That means I eat clean, obviously. I am in the right mindset. I have the exact great supplement substances tracked for me. I measure my day exactly. I sleep great, of course. I go every single day, same time to bed. Sometimes a little bit later, but not out. In a 1.5 hour stretch. I either sleep alone or with my girlfriend. So when I sleep alone, normally I go to bed earlier. And I only wake up when without an alarm clock. Very important. Nutrition is clean. I eat around about 1.5 thousand calories at 11 a.m. Let's say this. And then I eat or drink a protein shake most of the time, or eat something like, yogurt or something like that. So low carbs, high protein, high fats during day. And in the evening, sometimes I go out eating with my girlfriend. Sometimes I eat clean. For example, today I had avocado, kimchi, vegetables, eggs, and beef in the evening. So normal food. And I snack. Only thing I actually love to snack is chocolate, and for that I do 90% dark chocolate, and so very healthy or tasty a little bit of antioxidants. And I love Nutella. I actually love Nutella, and I plan to eat it only 2 to 3 times a week. And I always plan it before the workout, so I have my pre-workout carbs. So actually, it is not that a waste. Love you all. That was too long. No one watched this. See you. But one day I will be, not one day, in a month I will earn 20, 30K. In a year I earn 150K. Have several employees. Help a lot of people, and I can do this because I know how it works. I know what to do. The only thing I need to learn is sales.